And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Jazz leading by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Now here's Gobert. O'Neal from long range. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Magic trail by 7.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker. That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The drive by Mitchell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez is checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Okeke. Terrence Ross is checked in for Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Utah also making some changes. Gay comes in for O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And that one's good. Wagner.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
2 minutes.
And he lays it straight in.
2 minutes.
Clarkson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
Assisted.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. It's good. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Mitchell against Anthony. From outside, off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Fultz. Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Ingles. After the made shot from Cole Anthony. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And the basket by Isaac.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Out to Anthony. Here's the three. Utah with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's Ingles with the extra effort. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Right there, it's who wants the basketball the most. And it's Joe Ingles creating the extra possession.
Anthony against Mitchell. From outside the arc. Kept alive Orlando. Ross with a wide open look. That three off the mark. And so it's Utah with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.